In the spirit of Marcus Garvey, Muammar Gaddafi, Thomas Sankara, Malcolm X, and Martin Luther King Jr., I traveled to Tanga city in Tanzania, which is located at the coastline of the Indian Ocean, purposely to unveil an hidden history whereby our ancestors used to hide while fighting our colonial masters known to perpetuate slave trade, land grabbing, and other evil acts.
Northeastern corner of Tanzania, where the ocean hums lullabies to the shore and old coral buildings whisper Swahili secrets, lies the city of Tanga, not as loud as Dar es Salaam, not as famous as Zanzibar, but to those who have been, Tanga is unforgettable. There's a saying that drifts through the air like the scent of sea breeze and fried samaki.
Tanga raha, ukifika ujisikii kuondoka.
Tanga pleasure, once you arrive, you don't want to leave. This is the story of a young man named Juma Kikwit, born in Russia, but tired of the dust and hustle of the inland life. One day, he quit his job as a boda rider, packed a small bag and boarded a bus bound for the coast destination, Tanga. I just want peace, he told himself. Somewhere quiet, somewhere I can breathe. Juma arrived in Tanga just after dawn. The bus rolled in slowly, creaking like an old man waking up. He stepped off at Ngamiani and was immediately greeted by a salty breeze and the scent of fresh mandazi from a nearby vibanda. The city moved slowly. Women in colorful kangas swept porches. Boys played bow under mango trees. The air was soft. For the first time in months, Juma smiled without forcing it. He took a bajaji to Raska Zone, the beach area, and found a small guest house owned by a kind old lady called Bibi Mwanesha. She wore a bright red head wrap and walked with the grace of someone who had seen the city change 1,000 times and still loved it the same. "You want to stay how long?" she asked. "Maybe 2 nights," Juma replied. She laughed. "Ha, we'll see. Tanga has a way of making people stay longer than they plan." 2 days turned into 2 weeks. Every morning, Juma would walk along the Raskazone beach, watching the fishermen push their boats into the water. He learned to greet everyone with a soft mambo vipi and respond with poa tangaraha too. He visited the Amboni Caves, where legends of spirits and freedom fighters echoed in the cool, dark chambers. A guide named Muxi told him stories of the caves being hideouts during colonial times, and how the spirits still guarded them today.
We are entering a very sacred place within Tanga, the Amboni Caves, whereby freedom fighters of this beautiful country used to hide. So everything was done from this place. So join me to Amboni Caves. I hope you're going to enjoy whatever I'm going to showcase today. Kindly give the video a like, comment, share with your community, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Finally, we are at Amboni Caves. What's your name, brother?
My name is Muxi.
Muxi?
Yeah.
Wow. Muxi, today we're interested in learning more about Amboni Caves.
Here Amboni Caves, we conserve 7 caves, but using 2 caves for tourism activities. One cave, this one, the one of the biggest cave, is called the Osale Otango and the Paul Hamis.
Osale Otango and Paul Hamis.
Yes, the 2 names. And also we have another one very small one, they're taking place over there, and that's called the Gender Cave.
The Gender Cave, that side?
Yes, and also it's called the Gender Cave because it compares some with structure with the sexy organ, male and female. So that was called the Gender Cave.
The gender?
Yes.
Okay.
And this big cave here is called the Osale Otango and the Paul Hamisi, because the cave using for hiding out for 2 freedom fighter. They used to hide for this cave here for 4 years. And the reason for hide for that 2 people, because they want to fight the middle of colonial to find the freedom Tanganyika.
But the Tanganyika was colonized by the German?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's came to hide here since 1952 up 1956. And also sometimes they're hiding here, but during the night they get outside and find the food, then they came to hide for this big cave here.
Wow.
But since 1956 they went from here to Lushoto. There's some villages called Mtai, they hide there to Lushoto. But at Lushoto that's where people they died for shooting beasts in the middle of colonial. So that was this cave here is called the Osale Otango and Paul Hamis, because that's who the freedom fighter. They used to hide for this big cave here for 4 years.
But did we have women as female as freedom fighters, or it's only men?
It's only men.
Only men?
Yes.
Okay.
Only
but
men.
in the African culture, it's the purpose, the work of the men to defend the women.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that.
And historically, Amboni Caves formed naturally in Jurassic period, approximately 150 million years ago. This area is covered by seawater. But according to geographical changes...
This place?
Yes, it's covered by seawater.
Damn.
Yeah.
Then where did the water go to?
According to geographical changes, water is moving from here to the sea level. So these species they remain here. And kind of this rock, the sedimentary rocks is limestone. And also for this big cave here, we have certain station, but they're divided into 4 groups. We have place for historical, imagination features, place for geographical, and also we have mines coastal inside the cave here.
Wow. So if this place is not well secured, then people could start mining limestone from this place.
Yes.
Damn.
And for example, for mines coastal inside the cave, we have 2 tunnels inside the cave. Some people in Tanga, they believe that if you pass for the left way, you can go direct up to Kanginyo bus station in Tanga.
In Tanga?
Bus new station over
Bus
there.
station?
Yes.
Yeah.
And also you have another way-through pass. You can go through up to Mombasa, Kenya without a passport. So you have some way from here to Mombasa. Yes. Mpaka Mombasa. And also inside the cave, we have bats inside.
So let's get ready for this adventure. So we're getting inside the caves. These are big caves in Tanzania. Wow. They say love carved in stones. So we need to make, we need to haste, we need to go fast and wow.
So karibu, and this place is the first chamber, and this place is called the chamber of possibility. Some people in Tanga live near this cave. There is a space for the worship, or they believe for this chamber they can call possibility. So some people in Tanga, they believe that if they can probably maybe they're sick or not to get a child, if come to pray here, they believe that the problem got so. But after
if you pray here, you get healed in case you are sick.
Yes.
Amboni Caves. Mzimu. Mizimu bro. Mizimu.
It's a spirit.
Spirit.
Yes, like a spiritual.
Wow.
So some people in Tanga they use that special for their worship and come to pray here. And
so nichukue picha na mizimu sio? Yeah. So scary. So, mizimu is spirit.
Spirit yao. Dai bado tumika
mpaka sasa bado panatumika ndio maana wanatumia
Oba. Wazungu watalila, wazungu wenyewe.
Hata sisi wabongo bado tunakuja.
Those are bats?
Yeah, they're bats.
Bats, okay. Wow, scary though.
Unapata mambo yako, ukafanikiwa. Ni imani yako.
Woo! Black Geo. These are the right places to be.
Okay, and this place is the part for geographical. And here you can see some rock, they grow, the chops came down. And the geographical is called the stalactite. Hapa na huu ni mwamba unakuwa. Huu unaongezeka ukubwa kutokea eneo la juu na unakuwa kuelekea chini.
Mpaka
sasa bado unaendelea kukua. Na kwa juu yake nategemea kipindi cha mvua unashusha maji pamoja na kuwa anashuka yanabegua baadhi ya parts ndogo ndogo na kuja zinaganda hapa na kupelekea mwamba kuweza kuongezeka taratibu.
Okay, let's say in case of earthquake, what are the chances of this thing breaking and we crashing inside there?
I don't know if they came with earthquake, but right now no earthquake passing this area here. Yes.
No earthquake.
Yeah, so I don't know the effect if the earthquake came. But right now
we have never heard any.
Yes.
Wow.
Okay.
Have you ever heard incident here inside this place?
Hii bridge unaenda wapi?
Hii inatokea kwa mbele hapo. Hospital hapo okay.
Yes. So have you ever heard a negative incident?
Watu wa colony walijenga hii.
No negative incident.
Hii imejengwa hivi karibuni. Hii imejengwa hivi karibuni.
Karibuni.
Okay. Let's go. Possible here.
Bana. Huku na moyo bana. Kutembea huku.
So I like the fact that whenever we step here, the lights go on by themselves.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. So here, basically, you have to have a torch. The place is so dark, extremely dark.
Sababu kidogo ya kuweka tu uhalisia wa giza. Kwa unasogea nyuma taa zinakuwa zinazima.
So who are the biggest freedom fighters in Tanzania?
The big freedom fighter in Tanzania, so many freedom fighters in Tanzania.
Yeah.
But
Like
here,
the people who used to camp here.
yeah, the people using to come here, the two people I told before, is Paulo Hamisi.
Paul Hamisi.
Yeah, he's from Tanganyika, Paul Hamisi, and Osale Otango from Kenya.
Who?
People from Kenya, Osale Otango.
Osale Otango.
Yes,
Oh, that's a name from the coast.
Yes. And that's two people, they used to hiding here. For this chamber, they hiding here.
Oh, okay.
Yes, and instead for this chamber, they have started like a Songi house.
Hamisi and Otango used to hide here.
Hiding here.
Those people fought for freedom.
Watu wawili.
Wow. They made sure slavery stopped.
Osale Otango na Paulo Hamisi. So he came inside, then he see that shit.
Okay. It's a struggle.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, so if you set the top over here, you can see it's like Songi house. You know Songi house?
Songi house?
Yeah.
The one grass thatched?
Yeah, it's like a hut or like a mansion.
Yeah, sure. The Manyata.
Wanafunzi na wameandika so sisi. And so that's two people, they're using hiding here for 4 years. They're hiding for this area.
What about getting food? What
They get outside during the night for finding food, the village, then he came here to hide. Yes.
Wakichukua vyakula?
Na wanakuja hapa wanatulia.
Jamaa. Watu wa zamani hao. Wanajificha hapa sasa.
My followers from Tanzania, I'm very sure you have never heard this experience. Please, I'm setting the pace. Please come to Amboni Caves. Tanzania, tukuja Amboni Caves. Tuone what's happening here. Oh, so now we move.
Yep.
Okay. Wow. It's crazy here. Woo.
Umeona huko sasa ndio yenyewe.
Wow. Fighting for freedom is never easy. So whenever you see me doing videos and saying, fighting for Africans, saying that Africans need to be respected, is what we mean.
Okay, and this was another part for geographical, and here you can see two rock legends together. This one, the ground up came down, it's called the stalactite, and also of this one, the ground down up, it's called the stalagmite, and also it's come to join together in the great natural pillar.
Wow. Some could think it's a bone.
Yeah.
If you're in Fupa.
Like in Fupa, yes.
In Fupa?
Also,
Fupa. Yeah. But that's limestone, right?
Yes, it's limestone.
Wow.
Hizo ni jio kitu natokea mbele pita hapa hivi.
The risk we take at times to have it. So we're going through the steps that our freedom fighters went through. So this is Tanzania in Tanga. I didn't know Tanga was a land for freedom fighters.
Okay, and also over here, if you see over there, you can see like a human footprint.
What is that?
Like human
foot.
Yes.
Okay.
Or like a shoes.
Yeah, I can see.
Yes. And
Wow.
also over here we have two way. We have this one is wade away, and also we have this one is narrow way.
Wow.
The one of adventure way. So which is the better to pass, wade away or narrow way?
Let's go through the narrow way.
Narrow way.
Oh, are we able to go through the narrow way?
This is narrow.
Now we're going to struggle.
Yeah.
I think we have lighting inside?
Yep.
Okay. So we chose to go through the narrow way.
Narrow way. Baba. Wow. Baba.
Wow.
What will captain?
Oh.
Joe.
Eh?
Joe.
Ah. So it's a struggle. Our freedom fighters used to struggle that way. Nimulike kabisa hapo.
Okay.
Alright, chukua hii.
Eh?
Wow. So struggle. Fighting for freedom is not easy.
Yeah.
So we must go through the steps. The same steps our forefathers went through. And now through them we got our independence.
Congratulations for passing our way.
Wow. Thank you, brother.
Okay.
Thank you.
Also over here, if you see over there, you can see like a chicken drumstick.
Yeah.
Over there, just looks like a chicken leg.
Oh, chicken leg. Oh yeah, inakaa mguu wa kuku kabisa.
Kuku.
Wow.
Kwanza wenye umekatwa kidogo.
Also over here, you can see like a cow hoof. Over here. Just looks
Like
like a cow hoof.
a cow.
Mguu wa ng'ombe.
Yeah.
Wanakuwa na ng'ombe hao pia.
And also over here, you can see like a breast. Over there.
What?
The back
A breast.
looks like a breast.
Ah.
Yeah.
That looks like a nipple.
Okay, and also over here we have two tunnel way. We have this one and this one. But also here, some people in Tanga, they believe that if possible this way, you can go through up to Kanganyo bus station in Tanga. And
You
also-
can go through up to
Direct up
the bus station in Tanga.
Yes. This
Oh,
one, yeah.
if you go through that one.
Yeah, then after this one here, if you pass, you can go through up Mombasa, Kenya without a passport.
Damn.
This one here.
Wapi?
Yeah,
Watoka Mombasa.
That one can take you to Mombasa, Shimoni.
Utokea Mombasa.
Hapa.
Ndio hiyo.
Yeah. Then this one, the other one can take you to Tanga.
To Tanga, yes. But nowadays that here is not used
Nako
because
nako
that rockte
unatoka kuingia?
huko hazipitiki sasa hivi.
Asipiti.
Yes. Nowadays that here is not used because that rock is stalagmite and stalagmite, they join together, there's a broke. So nowadays that here is not used. But I have some story back in days, some people in Tanga, they used that here to go Mombasa and the Kange. But nowadays that here is not used.
Oh.
Yes.
Mombasa and Kange.
Yeah.
Kange is in Tanga.
Yes.
Okay.
Wapi tukisafika Tanga? Pana shimo pale tukisafika Tanga.
Inasemekana kuna nani kamera zipitiki.
Wewe unipeleki.
More visitors still coming in. It's a good place. We're learning the best history. Hello. Now this is the history we have always longed to have. Amboni Caves.
And also over here, you can see like a ship.
A ship.
Like a ship.
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
I see it. In this point. You see? Yeah, just like a ship.
Yes.
Wanaona huku.
Yeah.
Wapi bu?
Bro, shtuka.
Yeah.
What?
This place is called the masjid.
Masjid.
Masjid. Mosque, like a mosque.
Oh.
Rokwani. Bwana tulia hapa.
Ngaka nyuma. Now this area is called masjid because you see that shape here just looks like a Qibla.
Okay.
And here you have some Arabic word. For example, over here, you have the name of the Prophet Muhammad.
Okay, okay, okay.
And also over here with the name of the God, in Arabic is the Allah.
Allah.
This one here, yes, Allah. Okay.
So they used to worship from this point.
Yeah.
Wow. And I feel we should be removing our shoes before stepping this place. So it's holy.
Yeah.
For the respect of these guys who fought for our freedom. Wow.
Okay.
Woo!
Wow.
Let me have a request for you guys. Make sure you subscribe to Black Geo and the African Tigers. Ukumbi, oh, somewhere a place for meetings.
Yeah.
Sasa ile tent hapo imeta ama nini? Ni mwangaza juu hapo.
Kuna mwangaza juu hapo. Okay, and this place is called picnic area. But some people they like to compare this place with the disco light. Because for natural light over there, let's compare the disco light.
Disco light.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also when they compare the disco and the back, they compare the music.
Wow.
They get some sound of music and they go back.
Okay.
Wapi DJ wake tu wapi?
So wao huko ndio kama DJ hapo.
Nani?
Popo. Mimi sana kuja kelele sana DJ.
Ma DJ hiyo. Anacheza huko.
Wow.
Okay, and also over here.
Oh, the journey still continues.
Yeah, we have this place called Mount Kilimanjaro, and here you can climb up to there. Then you can use somewhere came down here. So you came back over here.
Mount Kilimanjaro.
Because it's not really Mount Kilimanjaro, but this area is called Mount Kilimanjaro.
Oh, that area.
Yeah.
Okay.
So here you can climb up to there, up the top over there. Then you came back over here. You can use somewhere to come back and go down.
Why did they name it Mount Kilimanjaro?
They call Mount Kilimanjaro for at the top over there. We have some structure like Mount Kilimanjaro.
Like this video, comment and please share it with your community. Take me to 1 million subscribers.
Huko ni airport.
Oh, airport?
Yeah. Okay, so we are at the airport, and this is the parking they're waiting for you. And here door already open. This is the door.
The door?
The door of aeroplane.
Oh,
The door of the car.
okay.
And here this is like a window. And this is stairs, and the big stairs is down.
That's what? Oh, the stairs.
This is stairs, and also another stairs is down here.
Oh, you go down. You are light.
So now it's time to go inside and go to flight.
Okay.
Karibu sana.
Wow.
Ndege hiyo tunapanda.
So ikishatua, ndege ikitua inamaanisha watu wanaondoka. Wow. So we are going inside the aeroplane.
Yeah.
Ndege ni
This is Tanzania, Tanga.
ndani natembea.
Finally, we are. Wow.
Ndege.
Damn. I like this. The experience was amazing. That was a good experience. Then the ambience here. You guys, you see what our forefathers went through. Whatever I went through today can't match what they went through. Because basically they're the ones who drilled this. And now I'm learning the importance, yeah, of whatever I've been doing. Probably, I always like being connected with my brothers from the West, those guys who believe that they were enslaved from Africa. But now this one has given me more strength. That's why I should keep on fighting for this. You know, I like the fact that we have people like Ibrahim Traore, the president of Burkina Faso. Those people who are so much supportive to the Pan-African movement. The president of Ghana as well. People doing amazing job. Yeah. People like Wodemaya, someone who has been going out of his way, spending his own money to spread the Pan-African story, African Tigers as well. And but the African Tiger is the person who made me. I don't know whether a time will come that I'll forget this. I don't wish to forever forget this. She has always been doing amazing job.
Yeah.
I'm also someone who goes out of their way to support someone they believe can be of great importance to the society. I so much appreciate African Tigers. Please check her out. Yeah. Check out Black Geo. Black Geo is doing a good job. Wow. Black Geo is one of the greatest men so far, you know. People are as well fighting for the Pan-African movement. And now, through them, we are on this. Through them, we are getting to love Africa more. People who have grown in different continents and now they are back to Africa as, how do you call them? Yeah, those guys have been living in other continents and now they coming back to Africa. Karibuni nyumbani. Welcome home. This is home. Welcome to motherland. Welcome to Mama Africa. We have some baboons jumping over the trees there. I like the green environment here. And my friend has always lived in this green environment. Very beautiful environment. How does it feel living here?
I feel good.
Very good, right?
Yes.
The air you breathe, very fresh.
Yes.
Exactly. And now that directly he reconnects with his ancestors, the forefathers, people who did some amazing job for this continent. Not only Tanzania. If you fought for your freedom, if you fought for your fellow brother, yeah, you fought for Africa. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Go See Africa has made his way to this place, and I'm learning so fast. And subscribe to my channel. Please subscribe. What are you waiting? Subscribe to my channel. And now, I'll be ending the video from this point. My name is Go See Africa Travel and a YouTuber from Kenya. Goodbye.